Well, Sally, it's hard not to sound almost biblical about this today, but they have successfully held back the floodwaters, and in doing so, so far, they've saved the city centre, and they've done that by throwing up that defence barrier that you can see behind me and bringing in some high-volume pumps which have been working very hard all day. Now, it's a similar success story for a school that's the other side of those buildings, St Bede's Primary, where after a frantic effort over the last few days, they too have held back the floodwaters. An almost superhuman effort means they're holding the water back, but only just. When your playground looks like this, it's not something you forget in a hurry.
It's quite strange because usually we're like playing football and basketball and stuff all over this pitch, but now we can't because there's obviously so much water.
People have had to evacuate, which we weren't expecting.
Against the odds, the school has kept disruption to a minimum.
We had another army of parents here at 7 o'clock this morning. Absolutely fantastic, turning up with their wheelbarrows, their spades and filling up the sandbags, ready to prop up our defences. The whole of our Key Stage 2 children have all been offered education either on site here in a safe area well away from the floods or at the Westgate School, secondary school, just up the road, which has been fantastic.
The younger pupils can't make use of temporary classrooms for another couple of weeks. In the meantime, they're using this club after parents pulled together to get childcare in place.
Building sandbags, building flood barriers, moving stuff within the school to get it safe and dry. And they've also been working on the contingency for what we do after half-term with all the children.
The school and governors have come up with a really good solution, so it's difficult, but we'll get through it.
Many here say they've never seen river levels so fast or so ferocious. But this is now a wiser city, with lessons learned from previous flooding. That's why a barrier is now up across this road and a major pumping effort underway.
The dam has been set up and we are now pumping with high volume pumps to move from one river from the Itchen to another tributary running through Winchester. The fire service, like the local authority and the Evironment Agency, are very much digging in for the longer term now. So our staff are preparing for that sort of eventuality, and so we're taking great care to make sure we're deployed at the most need. Obviously, life safety, life risk, we'll be there to make sure people are protected, but also protecting key infrastructure, electricity substations, schools and other venues.
Today's lull in the weather lifted spirits, and a student stunned in the sunshine, no one had the heart to stop. But upriver in Easton, residents still face an anxious wait. An attempt to partially dam the Itchen will send water onto the surrounding fields. It's already happening, and no one knows how much worse it will get. Now, of course, it's not over yet, and we are expecting more wild weather. The fire service telling me tonight that they're expecting to pump here for the next few days, if not the next few weeks. But I think this is going to become a textbook example of what you can achieve if you throw every resource at something and if you do it in a hurry.